Good morning. Today's practice is we're going to focus on the nervous system, calming the nervous system. And this helps us open up to the regenerative energy and the healing energy, but also the vitalizing of the functions of the body. Another aspect of this practice is an element of washing the organs, massaging the organs. And so when we move our bodies in this way, we feel our bodies like water. So as we're moving, we're feeling the fluid of our bodies. We're feeling the opening and the closing, and then opening and the closing. So let's just take a moment to hold the ball, feel the ground, feel the feet relaxing into the earth, deepening the natural breath, finding the spaces between the organs and the vertebrae, and just feeling that strength of the earth, the magnetic earth rebounding up through the feet to the central channel. And we can feel the feet like roots, the intelligence of roots, finding the ground, finding the nutrients from the ground. Beautiful. So let's just take a moment to roll the ball here. Inhaling, exhaling. And really taking the time to feel each motion within the body. Moving subtly from one side of the legs to the other. And just feel how nice that is. This brings mobility in the dantians of the joints, each vertebra. This is such a beautiful practice. As we move side to side, feel the waters within the organs cleansing, washing. This has helped calming the nervous system, healing. Let's exhale to the side, inhale back to center, roll the ball, exhale to the other side. There's an element of listening to the body. And in that listening, we're letting the body lead. And there's many subtleties within these motions. In this practice, there's three treasures, Jing, Qi, and Shen. And we're unifying these elements. And then returning to center, nice deep breaths. So we're bringing motion and movement, there's a cause and effect. And then we return to the unified essence within the cellular matrix. Everything breathing, connected. So this element of coherence really can happen when we relax and soften. In this way we bring the three centers of the brain, the cerebellum, the limbic, and the neocortex. It's helpful to understand the mechanics of the inner workings. So with the rolling the ball, we have this horizontal washing of the organs, massaging open the shoulders, the joints, the vertebrae. And then we'll do a vertical washing now. So we're going to imagine ourselves turning a big wheel. And this motion of lifting, it's almost as if we're lifting all the organs. And then we're bringing it down. Inhale, roll up through the vertebrae. Exhale. So feel that turning the wheel, this big heavy wheel. Whew. Just keeping the body soft and relaxed. So there's a bit of trickery here. We're creating this external pressure with the wheel, but we're staying soft inside. And what is that doing to the chi? So there's an element of strengthening our imagination here with the wheel, bringing back that childlike imagination. Inhale, exhale. Holding the ball, returning back to that coherent field. So that spaces between the organs, the vertebrae, expanding on inhale, exhale. Good, shake it out. So we're going to come into some stretching here. So inhaling, bring the hands up. Exhale. So inhale, we're going to come up with the arm and we're going to grab the inside of the ear here and the other hand comes behind. We're going to exhale, come down. Inhale up. So there's an aspect here that we're coming into the neck and the shoulders. And so what's happening is the shoulders just gently dropping down and bringing the hand behind the back here can help this stretch down. And then right here at the base of the skull, we're just reaching back gently. Exhaling down. And then from here, we're reaching out through the elbow. Inhaling up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cup. Exhale. Reach down through the elbow, releasing. Inhale. Exhale. Hold the ball. Just notice the sensation within that area we're working. Okay, inhale, reaching up, grabbing the ear, just in front of the ear here. Other hand comes back. Exhale down. Reach out through the elbow. Inhaling up. Exhale. Ooh, releasing. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's shake it out. Good. Finding the ground again. So this aspect of Jing, Qi, and Shen is what we're cultivating here. And we move slowly so that the presence, the awareness, the Shen can feel. And in that feeling, we're listening. And in that listening, we are allowing for the intelligence of the body to lead, and the subtleties that can open through this practice. We're observing some of the different elements of Qigong. So with the fluid motion, we're really coming into the water element, washing the organs. And then with these a little bit stronger stretching, we're coming into more of the wood element. When we ground down through the feet, we're coming into the earth element. And when we breathe and we feel that coherence, we're coming into the ether element. In essence, there's the emptiness, the 0 point that holds everything. Pure presence, pure awareness. We always have to acknowledge the phenomenon of who we are in our existence, the phenomenon of nature and our connection to it. And in this way, we captivate the part of ourselves that is mechanical and as busy as like the monkey is chasing for things. And when we can capture its attention and its interest, then we can open up to what lives behind it, the pure presence. And in this way, we are cultivating the Jing, Qi, and Shen. And we're cultivating a value for these treasures and an eye to see the magnificence. And in that, we start to see the why. And this captures our interest, our value, our enthusiasm, because it starts to bring to life this awakening to the preciousness and this way of honoring life. And I am here because I want to light that fire in your heart. Thank you.